What is up, everybody? You are very welcome along to this match reaction after Liverpool, an appalling, shambolic, disgraceful Liverpool performance sees us beaten by 3-1 by Brentford. Firstly, congratulations to Thomas Frank and Brentford on their victory. They worked harder, deserved it. But I have so many things to get off my chest, my friends. So many things, and nobody is escaping my wrath today, and I include our manager. Before I get stuck into my match thoughts, as you can see on the screen there now, we had plenty of winners today in our goal gift to Circl, with thanks to our sponsors, Circl. The football sweepstakes game where the winners decided by events that happen on the pitch and every moment counts. If you are 18 plus, you are eligible to play along with us as long as you're a UK resident. It is a gambling product, so begambleaware.org is there for your responsible and safer gambling tools. If you deposit and place £5 in bets using the referral code anfieldagenda, they will match that with £5 in free bets for you to use. Right, folks, look, I ain't happy. And I'm not happy for a whole host of reasons. So yes, the banter will come from opposition fans. No problem. Have at it. You're entitled to it. We deserve to be bantered. How can our manager stand on the sideline with a stupid smirk on his face when we're appallingly having our backsides handed to us by Brentford? Every time they had a corner in the first half, we conceded. Thankfully, 2 of them were flagged. Thankfully, we got away with that. But that wasn't enough for us. No. Our stupidity had to continue. Trent Alexander-Arnold can't defend over his shoulder. He cannot do it. I don't care. I love the guy, but he can't defend over his shoulder. How did we not know what was coming? We played Brentford previously. We know what they do. And we didn't even make them work hard. The team selection from Jurgen Klopp, I don't know what Fabio Carvalho has done to Jurgen Klopp to deserve the treatment he's getting. But Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, fair play for the goal, but apart from that, he wasn't great again. But it wasn't just about him today. Man Bun FC, and by that I mean Kostas Tsimikas and Darwin Núñez, were horrendous. Kostas playing crossfield passes, under-hitting them inside his own half. Darwin, the only shot he gets on target properly is the one he's offside for. He had another shot that nearly hit the corner flag, and Mohamed Salah was nowhere. But you know what? Our real ire and frustration and angst today should be aimed at 1, our defence, who are a disgrace, and 2, our manager, who needs to own up and take responsibility. Do not dare look Liverpool fans down a camera lens and tell us we don't need a midfielder. We have our own eyes. Our midfield's horrendous. They're not good enough. They're not cut out for it anymore. We need to add strength in midfield. Don't take us for idiots. We know what we see. Standing on the sideline multiple times with a big stupid grin on his face, as everything capitulates in front of us, as Brentford have their way with us, as our big, strong, tall beast of a defender gets bullied by Mbeumo and falls to the ground crying, looking for the referee's help. He's not going to help you, Ibu. You had 2 chances to clear that and you didn't. You fell down on the ground and allowed the better man, the stronger-willed man, to have the better of you and score. Ref ain't going to help you on that. That was your appalling defending. There is no saving graces today. There is no, but. We had this coming. We got away with it against Leicester City. They scored our goals for us. And today, well, we basically repaid. Canade gave 2 goals straight to Brentford. And don't even get me started on the missed chances. I mean, I believe Núñez will come good. I really, truly do. But how can a professional footballer not be able to aim a football at a big rectangular object and at least get it on target? Then we have Trent, who, and I can only assume it's under instruction, refuses to use the full width of the pitch. We were so narrow at times today. Brentford must have been wetting themselves with excitement. We weren't making the pitch wide and either forcing Brentford to give us those wide areas or to stretch and move out, which would have created space in behind. We were terrible. We had a good 10-minute spell at the start of the second half, and Andy Robertson did make a difference when he came on. He did make a difference. Thiago, again, we've seen the best part of Thiago and the absolute worst part of Thiago all in one game. Under-hit passes causing other teammates to pick up yellow cards. Missed passes when we're trying to break through midfield. Stupid challenges that were picking up bookings. It just never stopped. And what disgusted me most about it was the willingness to accept their fate out there today. After we got one goal back, that was it. End of the party. We didn't even fight at the end of the game. Brentford were the ones who were keep pushing. Brentford were the ones who got the third goal. And they kept pushing. And they kept committing bodies forward. Meanwhile, we do what we always do. Play little triangle passes. Move the ball from left to right across the pitch. Really slowly. And pray and pray and pray that one of the many, many, many crosses that we just lash into the box somehow finds their way to a Liverpool player. When is the last time a Liverpool fullback actually took a man on? When is the last time a Liverpool fullback actually had a go at getting to the byline and putting a cross in? I don't know. But Jurgen Klopp is responsible for this. And if he isn't fuming in that dressing room at being thrown under the bus with another crap performance and he's still going to pick the same clowns week after week, I can't help him. I don't even know what to say about it. It's not good enough. We have better. We can be better. That was about a lack of bottle today. That was about a lack of fight. That was about a lack of wanting and desiring that ball more than the other team. And how Jurgen Klopp allowed Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain again to stay on past half-time, I do not know. We need to find answers. You can't tell us we have no space in midfield if you won't even play Carvalho. What did Curtis Jones do to deserve that last 10-12 minutes? What has he done to deserve that? Other than just be back from fitness. Carvalho sitting there twiddling his thumbs. What must he be thinking after joining a club when he sees dross ahead of him getting played week after week? Not a sniff for for Carvalho. Meanwhile, Curtis Jones just saunters back from injury and comes in. And what did he do? Nothing. Like he always does. It's on Klopp today. That team selection, those tactics, and the players that you are putting faith in need to change. So don't tell us we don't need midfielders. Don't speak to us like idiots. And don't think we don't see with our own eyes what we're seeing. Dross. Not good enough. So speak out. Speak up. Say it clearly. We need players. We don't want to hear at the end of the month. We don't want to hear on January 31st that we need. Oh, I was wrong. We need a midfielder. We know we need one. Go get one. Sell Jones. He's crap. Sell Chamberlain. I don't care. We need to bring in players. So put the pressure on the owners. Stop smirking when we're losing games. Man up and make the changes you're paid to make. Because I don't know what these lads have done to deserve that faith, but they're not repaying it. That's it from me, my friends. I've got nothing else to add today. I'll see you for my match reactions, but I am not a happy camper. We have a lot of work to do, and we deserve to have our asses handed to us today. Take it easy.